Hey people, I am 30 and welcome back to Return of Caesar here in Crusader Kings 3. Yet another episode. And in the last episode we did something very vital. We reformed the Roman Empire. It took only about 38 episodes. I don't remember how quickly we could do it in my Byzantine campaign. I think it might have been a bit quicker or slower. I don't actually remember that clearly. We started out as the Byzantine Empire that time, but I were not as experienced in the game though, so that was the difference. But let's not focus on that one. If you want to focus on that one, make sure to check it out. You can find it on my playlists if you want to watch my first ever campaign in this game, if you haven't watched it already. There's over 100 videos in that campaign. What you said in the comments was that you want me to take down Croatia, and I think that's a great idea. They're already fighting against someone and they're losing one county. I would prefer to take that place before they're able to lose it. Zagorje. And Zagreb itself is also sieged down. But I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna check my factions first. I think they look okay. Yes, they do. We're gonna go in for Croatia. Holy War for Kingdom. This is also important that we do because I might die soon. And we only have one Holy War per character. So I want to use it before I waste it by dying or something like that. So we're gonna try and take this kingdom by sieging them down. I might as well just raise these guys to full size, you know. Gonna increase my maintenance a lot, which is not ideal, but I do have the money. Someone asked me in the comments like, why haven't I built buildings in a while? And well, that's usually not the way it works. I clicked select and that thing showcases, but that wasn't the case this time. It's a bit weird. There we go. That's how it should be. That's a bit weird. Let's speed 4. Like, why haven't I built buildings? And it's a simple explanation. Until now, we haven't had research for it. I know though we have new research now, so we can actually build new buildings, which I will do. Is because he asked me so nicely. But that's basically the reason why I haven't been able to build. I don't have too many options to build things, you know. I can build in some places. And I think I could upgrade some of the castles as well in some places. But castle buildings are expensive. And I don't have that much money, to be fair. And I have to upgrade the castles before I can upgrade the rest of the buildings in these places, because they're only level 1 castle. You might be Imperator, but you're also a wild coxcomb. Okay, that's very nice of you. I inherited a temple from someone. Okay, I don't want this. I'm gonna grant this to that woman. You have converted the fate in some place. I don't think we have to keep on doing this, or I'm gonna convert my own places, like Boeotia. But then I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna convert more places to religion myself, because Hellenic is spread out. We are basically killing off Orthodoxy. What I really want to spread is Romanism. I want to spread the Roman culture throughout the empire. That's what my plan is, at least. If you wanna follow me on that plan, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, so you do not miss out on any future episode where I actually do go ahead with that plan, which I think is a good thing. So we captured that person. I'm gonna go and siege down Zagreb immediately to try and win this. Gordiana Titus. He's actually really good. What I want to see though, my son, why aren't you sleeping with this woman? She might be a bit intimidating. I can understand that. That's fine. But I would prefer if you had some intercourse with that woman, some sexual intercourse, and make a new son. Because I might be playing as you soon. You're a bit obese, and I would prefer to play as him kind of soon. I would like to die soon, so we can play as my son and like take immediately 3 concubines and try and make some babies. Because otherwise we might have some issue with inheritance. We will not have any issue with inheritance at all. We will have someone to play as, a woman. But I would prefer to play as a reincarnated Caesar, seeing as that's basically the basis for this entire campaign. And all of this because my son got murdered, probably by the guy that I'm going to play as. I wouldn't expect it to be anyone else than him, who actually did so to kill my son. We can... Oh, we have joined the High Medieval Era. That's awesome. I'm actually gonna... This is more important to go on. This will happen eventually by itself, as we can see. And it's gonna go quicker and quicker the higher our research basically is. What I do want is... To be fair, I don't actually know. Maybe trebuchets. Because I already have... Right, I want the Divine Right. That will happen in 11 years. That's insane. Man, my learning is so high. Look at Alexandria, that's 10 learning. Scholarly Circles, 10 learning. Learn with Job, 9 learning. I'm a scholar, 5... That's just a lot of things in there. Thank you for your contribution with that place. That's very nice of you. Thank you for showing me. I want divine guidance. That's a good thing. So I'm just gonna go for this, even though I cannot actually go for another learning perk. I'm still gonna go on that thing is to get that actual thing for 5 years. I get some increased stats, basically. Because we have sieged down the war target. That's great. I guess we have to keep on sieging this guy down. I'm actually helping him in this war though by doing this. See, he doesn't lose out. Bosnia. Interesting. Bosnia. Oh, I will die soon. That's actually good. As I said, I want to die. And we know this because I have the know thyself thing. So we will die in about 1 year. Hopefully we can actually solve this in 1 year. That's good that I save my money then, because I think that might be enough though. Depends. Where did I spend money? I don't actually remember where I built some things. Maybe here. I'm gonna actually stop this one, because I might not be able to keep all of them. I don't know how good my son's stewardship is gonna be in comparison to my stewardship. Because to be fair, his wife isn't the best one in existence in comparison to us. Oh, interesting. That's gonna be sad. We have done a lot of things with this character, as I've said. He's been a very good character for us. A very good alteration of, well, Caesar. The divine Caesar the Fourth. Okay, we're gonna keep on probably killing the Bosnian army or something. That's actually the war targets. I would like to keep it. No, that's not the war target. That's the war target for this other war thing. Right. Huh. It seems like I need trebuchets to siege this thing down, and those people are actually starving. So what I'm going to, the scandalous priest, I'm gonna just piss him off. I'm gonna, as I've done before, I'm gonna leave those people, the mangonels, as well as some other people, and these other guys are gonna go back here. And I might just disband them, which I'm not able to, as we can see. I'm gonna split this in some easier to handle forces. I will not lead it myself, because I'm not stupid. And I'm gonna spread you out. And you can go here. Have fun. Those people will still be starving. Okay, where is this guy? Where did he end up? That's not him. That's him. I'm gonna replace him with, not me, I'm gonna replace him with that guy. I'm gonna give this person that guy to make sure that the siege actually happens. Oh! Oh! This castle is huge! It's huge! I was actually surprised. I didn't expect that, you know? At least those people brought with them some supplies, so they won't starve for it. At least one little while. Priscus, you gain 2 children, but they have the wrong religion. That's not particularly good. Why are you the wrong Hellenism? Why are you the wrong Hellenism, my man? And why are you not... You're Visigoth, but you are still, well, Muslim. Interesting. Okay, we will die very soon, I expect. I'm not looking forward to it, but I am at the same time because I do need to make some babies. Preferably a male one. Or I have to make one that's male. My spies have informed me about someone trying to basically scheme against me. Okay, so the Patriarch, which I don't really care about because I'm not Orthodox, but he actually gained some opinion of me. He likes me now. That's good. Okay, I want those people to get their supplies back, but they actually went above the allowed supply limit here. Because that's the Croatian army. I want them to get some supplies back, then I'm gonna keep on... Oh. Yeah, he's a bastard. That's not particularly good. Didn't I change the view on bastards? I'm kinda sure I did. There's no bastards. There's no such things as them. Your mother. Oh, she's old Hellenic, that's why. That's the only reason you care about this thing. So if you weren't old Hellenic, you wouldn't care. He's a wild oaf. That's why. I see. I see some faction. It's a weak one though, so that's fine. I do think we're gonna die soon. Very soon. As we can always see here, but I think it's gonna happen very soon, like in just a few seconds. But before it happens, I might as well just spend some points on golden obligations. I might use my hooks for some money before I die. Usually a good thing. He's gonna die soon, so why not just waste these hooks to get some money while I can, because I will need it for my next one. Oh, when I say my next one, I mean my next character. I think that's kind of a good thing to do. I feel like we're not actually sitting these places down as quickly as I would like to. And I should still not be actually leading forces. That seems like a very stupid thing to do. Skadar is under siege. This is gonna be a good war because we're gaining... Yeah, we're gonna be dead within a year apparently. Okay, make sure the inheritance looks well. We're gonna play as this guy. He's 49 years old. He's fat. That's something that I'm going to have to solve when we play as him. She's still not preggers, which is a bit stupid. And there's nothing else I can have to check. Succession, he's the only person I have to care about. Head of fate law, same fate. You are the right fate. Good. I don't need a designated heir because I only have one son. Right. That's good. I'm gonna ransom this dude as well. Hopefully I can be able to keep most of my holdings. I do hold some castles, which are not really that necessary to keep on to. But that might be something. What are you fighting about? Oh, right. Oh, I might want to do something about this because I don't want those people to win this war before I finish this one. To be fair. Because that means I wouldn't get this county myself, which I would like to. I would really like to get that county myself. So you guys, Hulk smash. Have fun. Really kill that guy. He has beautiful hair though. There we go. This will happen in 8 months. You might as well just stay there. That really took a jump for 2 months extra, so that's good as well. Child of my dynasty, but you are all to the wrong person. I want my son to get one. Ah, that's annoying. Thank you. That's only 9 gold though. Paulinia. Apparently you lost your husband. Who could you marry? I still have to check my family and make sure I marry off you to some people. I might as well just do this now before I forget about it. Because I will forget about this because I always do. So let me check this. Paulinia, you're not married, you're a bit sick. I'm related to everyone. Or you are related to everyone. I really wish this wouldn't reset. I would like to have to be able to keep this thing up. But apparently that's not possible. I'm gonna marry to people outside of their own family because we do have a slight inbreeding problem, I feel like. Which is not particularly good. to be fair. She is fecund. That means you have a high possibility of children. That's good. I like it. Let me see here. That was Gracchus. Marcian, my grandson. Who could you marry? Abish. That's a bit quicker. That was Marcian. Justinia, you married. You're not married, Marinius. You're a beautiful man. I can see there's a lot of people here not married as well. Sactmis. I need to do this for the survival of the family, it seems like. Who was that? What's this guy? I have to marry this guy to someone as well. Juma. He's Juma, almost like Jummy. Baronissa, you are married. Priscus, you married. Nepotian. You can marry Paulinia. No, I already tried to marry her off to someone. Forget about that. Marry Severinia then. There you go, have some fun. It means I won't have to marry her off to anyone else. Serena, you're a bit inbred. You will not marry anyone. You're betrothed to someone. That's good. You're not even Roman. Justinian. Marry this beautiful woman. This takes time. I hate doing this, but I have to. Otherwise, my family won't marry people, because the only time they marry someone is if they're actually landed, which I think is stupid. I really think they should solve that, do something about it, but they're not trying to. That's a bit of a disappointment. I wish that they really could do something about that. Make sure that you're... Oh, okay. Kill my person if you want to. It's fine. It's okay. I promise. I don't care. Can you siege this down? Where do we want you to go now? You want you to go here. I only need one more siege, I think, then we will win this. That's gonna take 3 months. How long will this take? It'll take 2 months. So I think this one will be done firstly. Oh, they actually siege me down. Okay, Alea. She looks good. What I think I need to do is actually worry a bit more about my future family's education, because I haven't done that in a while now. And we have, as we noticed, we have the problem with a lot of people having bad educations, which is not particularly good. There we go. We gained an entire kingdom. I actually won this war as well, because I have fought against this guy's armies for such a long time. But I gained yet another war against this person. Interesting. What I want you to do is I want you to march on this guy, and I want you to march on that guy. And then I have to give this all away. This is a kingdom of Croatia. I'm gonna actually usurp this, because I want to take the kingdom and give it to someone, preferably. Or potentially give it to someone. But I'm gonna make it the right way. I'm gonna make the... Oh, I'm wasting money. I don't wanna waste money. Oh, I wanna... Don't deal with dead. To be fair, I don't want to give this away. I want to die first. Because if I die first, I can give these away. And then I could get a lot of opinion with people. I think that's the way. I'm gonna let myself die. This is really, really bad. When their penalties start showing up, that's going to be really bad. But I think that's the wise thing to do. I'm gonna let myself die first. So where are you? There's some of you. There's some of you here as well. That's leader Paulus. Almost like Saint Paul. I think we still have some people in the locker to raise. That was really, really difficult to press. Come on. Ah, there we go. That was really difficult. I think we can raise him. Just enough to kill this dude. That seems fine. I'm not gonna leave my troops myself. Well, it shouldn't matter. I would like myself to die. Preferably like right now. But I would like to be able to actually solve these things first. To be fair. Kill this guy. Okay, my supply is running low. Oh, that's easy. Paulus, are you any good? No. And that was probably perfect timing for us to die. High Priest Gaius the First. Gaius the First, Caesar the Fourth. That's a bit weird. of the Imperial cult has crossed the river Styx at 77 years of age. He died of old age. I think I don't have to give them the numbering in these names anymore. A renowned herbalist, it was said that he could cure all ailments with the right concoction. High Priest Gaius Caesar V ascends to the throne. Being an ambitious man, many expect the realm to grow and prosper under his rule. The Fat Man. Right. With the passing of my father, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and widen my stance. I need to widen my stance because otherwise I cannot support my weight. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. And the first of them is to actually work a bit on my weight issue. There we go. We do have a court physician, that's great. We are a diplomat. We are married to you. We need to sleep. I'm gonna do the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna seduce her. That's not going to work out. And then I'm gonna go for 3 concubines. I'm gonna go for the best ones that I can find. There's not a lot of them, as we can see. Are there anyone else that I can force to be my concubine? Like my prisoners? Are there any good female prisoners? Why can't I sort by gender? She's a bit ugly. I'm not gonna sleep with her. You are a man. You're not a man. You're a bit melancholic, though, so that's not particularly good. You're strong. And you are a seductress. A bit older. I think that's the best one. Marina. We are related, of course. Then we have Nerva. She's pretty. I'm gonna take our Paulinia. Nerva, Antonine. I'm taking her as well, and then I want just the best one that's not particularly bad. Bleeder is not particularly good. I'm gonna take this, not a 21-year-old, she's a studder. She's 18. There we go. I took some concubines, and now I'm going to give these places away to some people. I'm gonna form up the duchies yet. I'm gonna do that later down the line. I'm gonna give this away then to some people. It's gonna take a while. Let's see, not Julii, Roman, Hellenic. He's really good because he's a genius. I love geniuses. Yes, I do. I was gonna give it away to random people. I don't care particularly much about what their traits are. Generally, I do care about those things, but mainly when I have a smaller realm and I'm not able to physically kill anyone. Like I am right now. He's a court chaplain, it doesn't really matter. He's not landed if he's a court chaplain. Or he might be, because he might actually have a temple. Now thinking about it. Which is not particularly good. I don't like it when you have claims though, so no claims. Saturnius. Septimus Severus? Severus is someone that used to be an emperor, I think. He's Herculean, I like that. Zagreb, this is the king of Bosnia. This is not the king of Bosnia, and it's not even the capital of Bosnia. It's the capital of Croatia, Kosovo, the capital of Bosnia, Sarajevo. I know those things. He was a baron. I saw that after I pressed the button. Licinius, he's a bit of a dwarf. I think I can grant this to someone, even though it's currently besieged by someone. And Felix Argos. There we go. I am losing a shit ton of money, as we can see. That's not particularly good. You guys need to stand down. That's gonna help me out a bit. Family members can get married. You are the inbred people, so you're never gonna get married. Okay, there we go. As I said, we are a diplomat, so I might try to just go for diplomacy the first thing I do. We can already befriend people, which is great. We are already in August, which is... It's decent. Offer vassalization is okay. Befriend, groom to rule. I want thoughtful as well. The factions will take a while to update. I hate this thing. I'm still above my vassal limit though. Oh, my holdings limit. The thing I'm thinking about, I want actually to... I want to divorce her. I want a new wife. A better one. Preferably. Gonna go for some of all skills, see if I can find one who's not particularly old. And preferably good. I already was married to you, so... You're already my woman, so I'm not going to marry you. Why is everyone so young? Because I just married them off. That's why. Are there any geniuses around? That's the question. There are a few of them, and they're all related to me. That's not particularly good. Herculean, except the one that I already married. No one. Beautiful. My niece. Why am I related to anyone who's good in this realm? Fecund. Fecund. She's a bit too old. I might have to bite the sour apple. Intelligent. I want intelligence traits the most. That they are the most important. Might have to bite the apple and marry the same woman again. You know what, Tari? I'm sorry. I lose 400 prestige from that, but I think we... Can you forgive me? Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I had to think it. Huh. You must be related somehow to me. I think we have to be related somehow. I thought it through and I was like, I think we actually should stay together. I was acting in, well, without thinking. You know how I am. I usually do those things. It's not the first time. But I have to give away 3 domains though. So my temple in the Vatican should have to go. Where else do I hold things? I think I might have a temple here. Yes, we do. I would prefer not to have to give away a new thing. If I didn't have to. But I think we might have to give away Levadia. So I'm actually going to. Probably to someone good. Lucius. There we go. Lucius. Just like in Harry Potter. I'm gonna start off with a grand rite. Get a free perk, preferably. And hopefully you can be done soon. So the more the merrier, please. I gained a temple, the first thing that happened. Oh, I could become an herbalist. Or I could get a learning perk. I think herbalist is actually a better thing than a perk itself. Oh, we became one. That's actually really good. I like it. Can we white piece? Thank you. There we go. Because I think it might be... Okay, perks are really good. But herbalist is such a good trait itself. It's 2 intrigue, 2 learning, and a disease resistance health bonus, which is really good as well. Trying to keep myself alive. Hopefully we can stop being obese soon as well. I'm gonna prepare for a journey. Oh, I'm gonna check my factions first. I did get a temple. Oh, they actually look fine. Where did I gain this temple thing, by the way? It has to be somewhere close to where I hold things. Which is here. Palo. Go away. I think... Yeah, we are above the vassal limit. I'm gonna go on a pilgrimage. I'm gonna go to the Vatican, or Vaticano, which is basically Roma. And I'm gonna create some... That's not the right one. I'm gonna create some duchies first. Because I want a proper chain of command here. I'm not just not gonna give everything to this guy. Oh. No, that's a king. That's the duchy. That's better. I'm gonna give the... I still pressed the wrong thing. That's really annoying. I'm gonna give the entire kingdom probably to... Huh. Apparently it belongs to Dalmatia. He's of the wrong religion though. If I gave him the kingdom, he would probably like us. He's a zealot. He's a Roman, but he's a zealot. Seeing that this is actually Zagreb, although for some reason it changed name because it's now Roman. Which is a bit weird. I'm gonna give him the Duchy of Pannonia and I'm gonna give him the kingdom later down the line. I do like having Roman names instead of, well... Instead of the older names. This is a really big duchy, by the way. Look at Bosnia. That's awesome. To be fair, actually, the kingdom of Croatia is not a bad kingdom. It's actually a really good kingdom. So I might make this guy... He's not particularly good, though. I'm gonna make you a king. Here you go, the Regnum of Croatia. Have fun. And you're gonna gain the Dalmatian guy as well, because he belongs to your kingdom. Dalmatia. It's a big kingdom. Wait, what? Oh, did that belong to that Dalmatian guy? That's a bit weird. Why do I own these places? That's like inheritance in this game. It's just messed up sometimes. It's really messed up. But we are dead now. We did take the entirety of Croatia, but we can probably go for another Holy War for Kingdom now, right? When I have higher devotion, of course. Burgundy is a prime target, but I think we could take this down by duchies. By going for Restore Imperial Province. I think that makes more sense. Probably. Seeing as we don't have this issue with factions, actually. That's really good. I like that. I think things are looking kind of okay. If I stay alive... Oh. Oh. This is good. Can I designate this guy? No, I'm not able to designate him. He's actually really good. Martial focus could be okay, or intrigue. I would probably prefer intrigue, to be fair. Out of those two. Oh, no. He's Caesar. What am I thinking? Martial, of course, all the way. Martial. He's now studying warfare. Good. Martial education. Because he's Caesar. That might turn out well. I might get some new children, though. So we have to wait and see what happens to that thing. I would like to have Herculean child, to be fair. But that's actually kind of okay. Playing as my nephew. I think. I'm gonna think about it a bit. You should think about it a bit too. Make sure to like this video because I'm gonna take a break here, guys. If you have enjoyed, also make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can see what happens with the, well, with the inheritance and what happens with the new young Gaius Julius Caesar, my nephew. He would be a good successor to us, I think. Especially with the martial focus. But that's up to debate. Leave a comment down below if there's something you want to talk about, for example, the succession. And where you want me to attack next. Would you prefer for me to focus on the Middle East, like the Abbasids and the Bishoy? We could, of course, go for a holy war for the entirety of Egypt, but I don't think we can do so yet, because we need higher devotion. We could, of course, go for restoring imperial provinces if I wanted to, and take back Egypt that way. It's entirely up to you. Please tell me down in the comment section what you want me to do. We could, of course, attack in this direction as well, or in this direction. It's up to you. Or in this direction. Also up to you. We want to restore the borders. This campaign is not even close to being done yet. Because you're still watching and I'm still enjoying this. But as I said, like and subscribe, leave a comment if you want to. So thanks you for watching, guys. See you soon. Take care.